Hi guys, and welcome back to my Train Fever series on YouTube. We're on to episode 14. Right, just a quick recap. Last time we've extended this goods line out. I'm going to get it going. I'm going to hit play to Louth. It's a long line out here, but when we get a few trains going it will help develop it. Bit further than what I wanted to go, but we haven't really got much choice. I could have done it a different way, in that we could have used this depot here, which would have been a shorter run out to Louth, and then just taken the oil thing a bit further, which would have probably have worked a bit better. But we're going to go with that, and we're going to see how that develops, and then hopefully add another train to that line, a goods train that is. So we will see how we go. We've got an oil train that apparently needs replacing. Does it really? That's interesting, considering I'm just... That's kind of annoying as well. Right. Because, let's have a look. We probably need to replace the goods one as well. Oh dear. It's going to make it that expensive, but never mind. We are making just over $1 million a year, even with the cost of building, because we spent 1.24 million last year, or 1.3 million, sorry, on basically building, and we still made 1.1. So this year we should make a fair bit of money, which is good. But we do need to replace that aging train, and I'm going to do it sooner rather than later, I think. This is hopefully going to gear up more production. It is going up already, which is good. Now basically what we're going to do is we need 40 there, and we need 40 there. So it needs to be, well, 50 there. So it needs to be about the same length as what we've got. And we can still buy, we can buy one of these. These are more expensive, these trains. And we've got a different goods wagon, which is kind of nice. And we're going to wait for... We want this to be producing more oil, basically. And it will. It's getting there. This sucker's got 12 on it. So I'm going to wait for it to get there, and then I'm going to send it back, and when we get it back I'm then going to do it, because that way we get a little bit more oil built up. I'm going to speed it up a bit actually, otherwise we're just waiting for nothing. So this is going to come along. Our goods train is going further, so obviously we're getting more goods built in the time, which is good. And we want the line view actually. Come on, where's our line? Oh, we have got line view. Hedge End oil, which is this one. Once it's empty, we're sending that back and we're selling it. So let's speed it up. And obviously we haven't got a train then, so once it gets back, or when it gets close to being back, we'll start buying one. I am going to carry on naming the trains. I'm just not going to name the... I'm going to use this one because it's cheaper, I think. 450. This actually can pull more, saying that, and is slightly cheaper running costs. We're actually going to go for this one, guys. So I'm going to buy that one. And we've only got these ones, so we're going to basically stack this up so we can carry 50 goods still. And we're going to count. As I say, I'm going to still name the trains because it is train movement after all. I'm going to get rid of that. That train's coming in. It will get sold automatically, which will make us a little bit of money. Not a lot, just a little bit. And we're going to set that on the Hedge End oil line, so we're going to get that one out. So all we've done with that is we've replaced all the rolling stock, but we've got a new cab to it, and effectively we've allowed this to build up a little bit more oil by the time he gets there. We was carrying 12, he's already got 14. By the time he gets there, it'll be a bit better. And it should, like, we're only losing a little bit of money, it should start making more profit. Hedge End goods needs to be replaced as well, I believe it said. It's, we're going to wait a little bit longer for that one because it's not at 30 years. It's not made loads of money, but we're gonna replace the wagons on it for better ones, and we're gonna accommodate it so that, where is it, goods one? It's got 6 wagons at the moment. It can carry 24 goods, which is not enough. It needs to be carrying 40 to 50, but there's not a lot of goods, but it is improving. We've got 33 there at the moment. He's going to go straight through. Where is that train? Is he going out there, is he? Oh, he's out there. There he is. Right, he's just dropped off his goods. Did he have no goods? No, he couldn't have had no goods. So anyway, right. Our oil train's coming out. How's our oil doing? 14. It's producing. It's going down. What's it going down for? That shouldn't go down. It should get better. It should get better. And that way, we're going to make lots of money. Yes. Right. We've got a lot of goods there now, which is good. This train's coming out. And we need to basically replace that one. So he's not got anything on it, but he's not got a route back. So I need to get him sort of down here into this station really before I can send him back. So I'm going to get a new one going. So again, we're going to go for this one. And we can buy these ones. So we're going to go... It needs to be able to carry about 48. So there we go, it's got 6 wagons on the back. Ooh, forgot to delete it. And it's going to be T1, and that's going to be set on Hedge End goods. So we're going to send him straight out. Reason being is I want to get him out before this one gets back, because we're going to need multiple trains on this line at some point. How are we doing for oil? 20, that's better. That's picking up. This can carry 50, so it's got more than enough capacity. So turn your train around and speed it up a bit. Okay, 21. That'll do, right. So we've got this one coming in. I need to get the other one back so I can sell the other train. I can't sell it on the line now. Yeah, we know that. Go away. We've got him coming back now. Need to get rid of that menu as well. Sorry. That's when I just previously saved it. So he's going to go off with lots of goods. And we need this guy to come all the way down. This is going to be interesting because we're going to have 2 trains coming in on the second line. He's going to come back first. So hopefully yeah, he will stop there, that's fine. You should see how this station works fairly well, because this is something else they've added, by the way, guys. Watch the signals. I'll try and catch them. I'll slow it down a bit for you. But they've in the last update, they've done it so the signals actually will do the lights or the semaphores or whatever. So the semaphore signal will go up as the train goes past it. Look at that! I like that little touch. Here comes the other train, the slower one. He's now off to wherever with 27 goods. So we've got quite a bit of goods coming in. We'll let him go off, and then we'll probably get another train because we've got the money to. This line is obviously losing money, but that's because of this crappy old train. So we'll probably let that run for a bit and then see how we go. This one, I want him to go to depot. I want him to turn around. I don't want him to load though. No, don't load. Reverse. Right, line. Go to depot. Running. There you go. He's off to the depot. We'll sell him. We'll make millions. No, we won't make millions. Right. He's going. Right, where are we going to go next, guys? This is the question. I want to carry on developing goods for a bit, I think. We've got an excellent line going in there. Wow. Look at that. Let's have a look at these lines. Right. Hedge End goods is losing money. Hedge End oil is losing money. Mouth to Bognor is making money. Newark oil line. Okay, we need to have a look at that. Which is this one. So we've got, we're producing a lot. We can do the same again. Perhaps get that to go to... Has Kesgrave got any goods going to it? I don't think we have. No, so there you go. Kesgrave. We can get going with... Ah, that's annoying I've put that in there because I'm going to find that hard to make that larger. Which is fine, we can bring it in the other way. So I think we should get a goods line going out to Kesgrave next. We'll do that. Let's just have a look where the land use is. Ah, perfect. Out this way. So we can bring one in this side. So that's where we're going to bring it. We're going to aim for here. We'll leave Hedge End running. That's now in the depot, so I can sell that. Bang, gone. And we'll leave that, and we'll keep an eye on Hedge End, which is up here. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Make sure she makes some money. But we're gonna. That's what we're going to work on next. Is this here? In that we need a line coming out and going to Kesgrave. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do that like that. I'm going to bring this out alongside for a bit just in case I want to link them across. Where's Kesgrave? Over there. So we kind of want to be coming. I kind of want to get to the point where I'm coming in this way. It's kind of at an awkward angle because I kind of want to go like that, and that's going to use more track. So I think what we're going to do, we only need a one line this end, I think. This will be fine. I'm going to go like that. And because I want to get to there, I'm going to make this quite a sharp turn to start with, and then start going that way. This is quite hilly here, so we're going to have to probably follow the terrain around a bit, because this is going uphill. So we're going to have to come that way and over, or else we're going to be going too high and we won't be able to get back down. So we're going to go that way, and then we're going to bring him round in a minute. Like this. And then we're going to go straight across there. I hate it when it does this with the roads. I kind of want it to be a little bit more, that'll do, flattened out. And then hopefully, so look what that does. It's a bit too much cut out. And we'll go like that. There we go. Right. So we'll be able to get goods line going in here now, which again is going to promote the oil line. Now we need to be able to get a train to it, so I'm tempted for the purpose of this video, just to whack one on the end. Or at this end. I might do it at this end, guys. Although that's not ideal. We could put it over here though. Where's our trains that we got from here? Right the way out there, I believe. Wow, that's a bit far to send him. Let's get the line going first anyway. So new line from here to there. So this is going to be Kesgrave goods. There we go. I'm thinking we're going to plop down at this end, because otherwise it's going to cost us a big fortune to run a train for all that distance. So it's just cheaper to put one of those down than it is to have a train run all the way down the line at a loss of hundreds of thousands before it even gets to somewhere. Right, okay, we need a goods train there. I'm not sure this is going to be making enough at the moment. So we need this oil to produce more, which it will do. So let's have a quick look at Hedge End oil and that. That's starting to do good. Look at that, 180k now. The oil train, have a quick look. Got nothing on it at the moment. Have a look at the oil line and its finances. Still making a loss, but compared to what it was like previously, we were losing 120 grand then. Now we're only losing 30. It will start making profit. It just needs to get going, and that's why you kind of need to get it going with trucks first and stuff. It just makes it better. I'm doing it the wrong way. We'll leave this running for a bit before I think we should get a train going actually. How much goods do we need here? We need 45. So we're going to buy a train. Let's just do it. Goods lines are a little bit awkward. So we're going to do a 48. We're going to set that on Kesgrave goods. Set that going. Kesgrave, sorry. There we go. I think it's going. Yeah, it's going. It's moving. There she goes. Right. So we've got that one going, which is good. So that's going to make us billions. It will go out and it start transporting goods in. And these will help the towns grow and get us more passengers. So let's have a look at our lines. Hedge End oil is nearly making a profit, but Hedge End goods is making good money now. So let's go back to Hedge End goods. How much goods have we got here? 32. Where's our goods train? It's out there, right. I think we can literally, really, if we do it quickly. Overview. We want 48, don't we? There we go. Line. Hedge End goods. Go. We'll get a second one going. It might be too soon, but we'll see how we get on. We'll see how we get on. It's making a profit. They might be a bit close together actually. Didn't mean to do that, but they will separate out because one. Oh, I hope they're not going to do that actually. I might have done that totally wrong. They should sort themselves out as they go. This is. How's this all doing? 15. We need more oil. Produce more oil, god damn it! It's going up now. 52. It knows it has to supply more, and it is getting there. Oh, we've got a wood depot there as well. Where's that one going? Please tell me that isn't going to Hedge End as well. It is, isn't it? That's a passenger depot. Where's that one going? We might have a line that's a bit messed up here. That's going into Ipswich, is it? No. That's got to be a passenger line. I've just put down a depot that's not being used. That's kind of stupid me doing that. I can understand why I've done it, but that costs money. We'll leave it and we'll see how we go. Hedge End passengers 84, it's not doing too bad. It's doing okay. These will pick up even more. It will cost the company to run 2 trains. Where's our second train? Oh, he's still back there. Oh, that's alright. He's still quite a way away. I'm not worried about that. See, that's got 42 goods on it. That's good. Problem is with this one is now going to the Hedge End transfer, which is this one. Yeah. He's then going to turn around at the same time as that one, so I've kind of messed that up. But he will then go out to the further one when that one will be going to the Hedge End transfer, so they should sort themselves out. You might get the odd time where they're both going to the same place at the same time and then one doesn't get many goods. I kind of bought the train at the wrong time, but we'll see how we get on. See how we get on. Right, that's making more oil, which is good. 17, it's picking up. Kesgrave, let's see what we're doing here. It's producing 53, 15 there. We've got a load of goods, which is good. We haven't got a lot going to Kesgrave at the moment. We've got 7, that's fine. That will start to pick up. So yeah, we're slowly getting some goods lines going. As I say, I kind of did it wrong because we should have got these going at the beginning, really, in order to develop the towns, and we didn't. Newark oil line still not making any money, but we're doing pretty good. That one's doing good. Look, that's nearly £1 million, and that one, Newark oil. Oh, we've got some good cargo lines in. We need to think about some passenger lines. I think what we could do, I'm just thinking out loud here, we might upgrade our station here to get more lines in. That way we can go across to Rothby, which has got a decent population and stuff. I think we might do that. Now, when doing this, guys, to upgrade a station is good, but you have to be careful when you do it, because what you'll find is all those passengers there will disappear. So you kind of want to do it when the passengers are at a minimum. So once the passengers all bail out and you've loaded a train, so really you want to time it so when your trains are coming in and they're sort of all going out. So we would lose 56 passengers at the moment. We've got another train coming in. He's got to wait. I think this line could be improved. I remember we had problems getting this to work, didn't we? But we kind of want him to come back across sooner. I don't think we need that there. We could bring that back across, maybe. No, actually it's for that one, isn't it? Yes, that's why, in case he needs to come back in, but we could always build another depot. So we'll let him go. How are we doing on our age of trains? Wrong tab. On this one. 20, Hedge End to Ipswich is our oldest one, which is probably this one. It is. The line is doing good, interestingly enough. Hedge End to Ipswich. Oh, no, it's not making loads of money, but it's doing okay. So yeah, we need to basically time it so that when the trains clear off these passengers, we can build a better... get rid of that. I don't want that developing that way, because let's see if we can get rid of that train. There's another train coming in the other direction. We should clear out quite a lot of these passengers, because that will take the Louth ones. You'll see what I mean in a second. Once that clears the lines, there you go, we're down to 21 passengers left, which is fine. We'll wait for him to clear the station. Now, what you do is you pause it, right? We're going to upgrade this. We're going to lose 28 passengers, right? I'm not worried. They'll come back. Why is the vehicle in the way? No, please tell me there's not another vehicle coming probably the bus. Let's wait for him to come out of the way. Come on, clear out the way. I want to bulldoze it. Right. There was not a vehicle in the way. There we go. Right. Pause it. Right. Let's just have a look. We're going to lose 37 passengers now because the vehicles were getting in the way. We're going to bulldoze it. We're then going to go to the trains, go to passenger, and I'm going to put 4 lines in here. And you need to pick the same length of train, and then rotate it like that so it's basically in the same place. So what it will do is fantastically, it will position it and upgrade it. So we will get all those lines will come back. Once, because we had this grouped, we need to regroup that, and then the train lines will come back. So what we will then do is we'll edit this line to come in here, and then we've got a free line to go out that way. How cool is that? And we've also got a free line to come out this way if we needed it. We don't, but we could. So we could take that, say, we could move this line across to there, which would take some editing. We'd have to really revamp this area, and then we could take a line out to Whitby at some point. So we could do that. So we're going to, basically, I'm going to hit play again. Because I'm going to do a bit of bulldozing here. Like this. And I'm going to bring this across to here, like that. I'm going to make it a bit better than that actually, because I want these lines to come out fairly straight, so we can do our crossing. And then they can go across. Like that. And we should be able to bring that one across as well. No, we've got a collision somewhere. Should work. Why is that doing a collision with the road? Don't do a collision with the road. Why? Why? Why do you do this to me? We shouldn't have that. That shouldn't have a collision there. But we're getting a collision. Why are we getting a collision? Let's have a look. Okay, we might have to tweak this a bit. Come over a bit more. Let's see if we can bring that over a little bit like that. There we go. That'll go like that. That'll go like that. And then we'll bring these lines in and around. Here we go. Right. Hopefully, once we put... There we go. We've got a line there. Once we do this... That'll do. Like that. It will come in and we can put our traffic signals back up with our one-way system. There we go. So we just need our lights here as well. Just well, our semaphores to finish off that. So we've upgraded the station so that we can now go out that way. So we'll straighten that up so that we've got it ready for when we go across to Rothby, which means we are going to have to do a little bit of work here, because it's going to have to come out here, because I don't really want to keep on knocking buildings down. So we'll go like that, and across, like that. So that's where we're going to go. We're going to start by putting our lights in as well. And quickly just spam a couple up here. And just put a one-way system ready for when we go out that way. Now we are going to have an issue because this now can't get back across here anyway, so this really does need redeveloping a bit better. But we will do that in the next one, I think, or the one after. But yeah, upgrading, that's how you upgrade a station, to put more lines on. Now I do this a different way on Thingy, because what I do on the live stream, or what we're currently doing on the live stream, sorry, is we're making 2 hub towns on each side of the map. or that's what we're attempting to do, and then we're ferrying all the passengers into those hub towns, and then there's one link that goes between the two towns, so that people would have to get on a train, go to the go from that train to the hub town via train, and then use a link across, which forces them to use multiple trains, which improves the thing. Now, a lot of people will say you could have trains going from one station to the next, to the next, to the next. I don't do that often, but I am going to start doing it. Obviously, we're doing it with the cargo trains, as you can see. How well are they doing? Hedge End oil, not making money. That's making quite a bit of a loss now. Hopefully it will pick up because there's going to be loads of goods there. How much has that train got on it? 20. See, it'll get there. It will get there. But yeah, we're going to concentrate next time on getting Rothbury kitted out with a train link. So guys, that's where I'm going to end it for this episode. I hope you've liked the video. If you have, hit the like button. It helps me gauge with how well the videos are doing, each one, and that I'm going in the right direction. Feel free to comment down below. I need to pause this. Let's pause that. We'll get rid of that, and we'll show our wonderful station off. There we go. Let's get a train in, actually. Let's just speed it up until we get a train in. There we go. We'll pause it there. Da, da, da. There we go. Right, yeah, feel free to comment down below. I'll try and answer them if I can. Feel free to put suggestions and tips and stuff for me. It is quite awkward with this episode, this series now, because obviously where I was learning the game, there are mistakes in what I've done, and I'm trying to correct those mistakes as I go and improve upon it. But there's a lot there, and what I do is record 6 videos in a hit on one day, and that's enough for the following 2 weeks, and then I won't come back to this for 2 weeks. So I then need to start recapping on what I've done, and it's quite awkward to keep up with that. I do keep notes, but it is quite tricky. So bear that in mind. Why there's problems is because I'm not playing it day after day, following it on like you would normally play a game. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Very important. I'm nearly at 500. By the time you watch this, I might even be at 500. You never know. If we have, woohoo! It's great. If not, share the video out, guys. Or share any video out to friends, family via social media, and help them come along, enjoy the channel, etc., etc. My live streams for Train Fever are on Thursday at the moment. They're usually about 8 hours long, go from about noon till about 8 PM. Come along, have a chat, feel free to drop in suggestions and that, and we'll go from there. Also, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter, where I post out all sorts of stuff, screenshots, links to games, there's all sorts of stuff going on those channels. I'll put all the links in the description, down below. By all means, follow me everywhere and help make the channel better, basically, which is all good. So until next time, it's goodbye from me for now. Goodbye.